We're back.
I know, how exciting. Welcome back to Twin Cities Live. Matt Minster is filling in for Steve. Steve will return on Tuesday. He's spending time with his new baby. So Matt, thanks for being here today and tomorrow.
I can't wait. This is a highlight for me. I love doing this stuff.
I know, we love having you here. So starting Friday, US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis is going to turn into one big shopper's paradise.
Yeah, the Minneapolis Holiday Boutique. It features more than 300 exhibitors, including many based right here in Minnesota. It's really the perfect spot to tackle your entire holiday shopping list.
It's so fun. One person you will find at the Minneapolis Holiday Boutique is Miss Minnesota. So in August, I got to sit down with Kathryn Kueppers along with her mom, Vicky. Vicky also, she's a former Miss Minnesota. And we sat down together for our Coffee with Cool People series. Now, Kathryn is a woman of many talents, and that includes making her own jewelry, which you'll be able to buy this weekend at the Holiday Boutique. And we're so happy to have Kathryn here with us in studio. It's so nice to see you again.
This is so fun. It was warmer the last time we saw each other.
It definitely was.
But this is nice. I'm still happy to see you.
Well, this is so exciting. I didn't realize that you do this jewelry thing. We'll talk about that in just a second. But before that, we have someone who would like to see you and who would like to just maybe give you a nice hug. It's National Hug a Bear Day. And so you get to hug the bear from White Bear Mitsubishi.
That made my day.
See, it feels good.
It just so cuddly.
I know. You know that 8 hugs a day, I said this before, is the optimum number of hugs.
I thought that was glasses of water.
It's also glasses
It's
of
also
water.
glasses of water. I don't do either of those things. So maybe I could up like my hydration and a hug.
And water. Head to the Twin Cities Live Facebook page and like the post of the White Bear. For every like, White Bear Mitsubishi will donate $1 to Second Harvest Heartland, up to $1,000. Plus, if we get 1,000 likes, White Bear Mitsubishi will donate 100 plush bears to Children's Hospital. So
cool.
we're encouraging you to hit that like button all throughout the show today. Okay, so let's talk about what you're up to at the Minneapolis Holiday Boutique. This is really fun. This is like such a cool creative outlet for you.
It's so fun, and it's so great because it's in my free time. This is something I get to do, which I don't have much free time these days, but this is something I get to do that's just a creative outlet.
Great.
And it's all for a good cause because I'm donating a portion of my proceeds this weekend to Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
Oh my gosh.
That's fantastic.
That's really wonderful. Okay, so let's talk about this this beading and jewelry making. This started when you were very young.
Yes, I was in like 6th grade, and it was something, again, a creative outlet that I did with my cousin, and we would collaborate on beads and design jewelry. So now, it was funny, she came over and gave me all of her leftover beads from her days of doing that. So we still collaborate a little bit, and it's just something I love to do.
Okay, so talk to us about some of these. What's going on with these designs?
Ooh, these are so fun. So basically, none of my designs are the same. I'm always creating new earrings based off the different beads that I have.
So they're all one-offs?
They're all one-off, basically.
Buy it now or never again?
Yes, buy it now or never again, and every pair of earrings will be unique to you. So all of these, you've got some more holiday-themed ones. You can see with the holiday art.
Who does this little art?
Yeah.
Someone online who is very kind at sharing.
Wow.
And
That's
so we
awesome.
sort of find different artistic works that we can
It fits
pair
so
with the
well
earrings.
with the design.
Yeah,
Like
it's
I
great
thought
packaging.
they were custom done.
Exactly, and it's a way of sort of showcasing how many outfits these earrings can go with and that they're versatile. So yes, I love making and selling these.
And you've been doing craft shows and things like this, but this is going to be the biggest.
This is going to be the biggest because, as you said, this Minneapolis Holiday Boutique has 300 vendors,
It's
and
massive.
a lot of them are Minnesota-based,
Which is cool.
which is amazing.
And if you do like I do and just procrastinate all year round and try to hammer out all the shopping right before the holidays,
you can do all of your
in one
holiday
weekend.
shopping
Yeah.
in one weekend on
It looks like
the
that.
football field.
That's
It's
what it
hectic.
looks like. You know, the first time I was at US Bank Stadium for an event was this. And
Me too.
Getting to be on the field was so neat. And I get it, you know, not everybody gets the opportunity to go to a Vikings game. They're not doing many concerts there these days.
Yeah.
So to get to experience the stadium that way
Just
from
to
that
walk in and
vantage
look
point.
up and look, just take the whole thing in.
It's
great.
really, really neat. It's very fun.
very
And you also
exciting.
have some other items that it's going to be in your little booth.
I've got my invisible crown glass votives. That's what we call these because they look like little crowns.
Cute.
So they've got different, we've got peace, we've got different inspirational words or little like snowmen are on the top of them.
Cute.
So I've got a lot of different products with these, and I also sell some little princess crowns, we like to call them. And then if you're a chocolate lover like me, I've got some Hershey's and Kit Kats, which again, the proceeds are going to be going to benefit Children's Miracle Network Hospital.
So you can just pop by and say hello. You're also going to be performing at the
I
Minneapolis
will.
Holiday Boutique.
They've got me running all over the place.
I guess. Okay, tell me about that.
Well, I love to sing, as you know.
Yes.
If you didn't know, I love to sing.
I'm looking to
So
find
there
out.
you go. So they're going to have me perform performing during the Holiday Boutique Friday and Saturday, I want to say. So I'm really excited. I'll be bringing some of my favorite Christmas songs into the mix.
Oh, that's
because
great.
I'm that person that listens to Christmas music like right after
Like right
Halloween.
away.
Oh yeah, it's already on my playlist.
I love it so much. I think that's really fun. And who are you going to be shopping for? Are you looking for anything at the boutique?
I'm a procrastinator too. I have done none of it. So I am shopping for
I don't
everyone.
have a single thing purchased.
Oh gosh,
So-
well you don't have to yet. This is like the kickoff.
Yeah.
There's no shame in
That's
not
true.
having
No,
anything
we're not
purchased now.
procrastinating yet.
Yeah.
We'll take it. We're not.
Yeah, you're in
We're
good
gonna
shape.
be
We're fine.
ahead of the game because we'll be shopping this weekend.
Correct.
It's so
Yes.
fun. It really is such a fun spot. And I love, I love these kind of like pop-up and holiday boutiques and places where you get to see all these different vendors in different places.
Especially local.
Especially
Yeah.
local.
I love supporting that anytime you can.
I know.
You have to.
There are a ton of local vendors there, and you kind of get to know their relationship, and they really do a beautiful job with
Yeah.
the setup. Okay, before you go, we have to talk about Miss America.
Yes.
You're competing in December.
Very excited, which is why I have to do my holiday shopping now because Miss
Schedule's
America is December 19th, 6 days before Christmas. So I am incredibly excited for that. I had my orientation about 2 weeks ago.
Good.
I got to meet all of the candidates. It's really been fun.
That's really cool.
It's been a cool process.
Okay, that's really great.
Yeah, it is really awesome. It's just, I mean, how do you prepare? I mean, is it hectic? Is it like I don't
Not
wanna,
at all. I'm
Yeah,
so
you're just so cool and
relaxed,
calm.
Yes.
You just got this thing on lockdown.
Absolutely. The paperwork isn't stressful at
No,
all.
not at all.
No,
It's the
not at all.
smoothest process. At least someone's gone down this road before.
Yes, and it is nice walking this road with my
My
mom.
mom,
Kind
yeah.
of there helping me out, and she'll be there with me at the Holiday Boutique as well, helping out.
So what's your mindset going into Miss America? I mean, do you have, because I know you have such an interesting perspective on goals where you're
Yes.
much more about the journey and about the day-to-day versus feeling like
Absolutely.
obsessing over the final goal. So
Yeah.
how do you kind of go into this?
Well, like you said, it's all about the journey and everything I can learn along the way. And
Yeah.
what I love about the new modern Miss America competition, it's about highlighting who each of us is. So as I go through this journey and I figure out who I am as Miss Minnesota, I get to highlight that on the Miss America stage. And I'm just ecstatic for that.
You've been doing a really cool thing too that you told me about when we met for coffee. It's called you're going out on the streets.
Yes, and I hadn't done it yet.
I know, and you
Yes.
told me about the idea, but what is the concept here? Because these videos I think are so fun.
Well, and I just released another one too on my Facebook page if you decide to watch it, but they're man on the street videos, and essentially most people don't know much about Miss America or what we do, so I asked people what they know, and then after they essentially said that they didn't, I was able to help them understand what Miss America is about, that it's about service and scholarship
Yeah.
and sisterhood.
Do you tell them you're Miss Minnesota before you ask them
Sometimes
these?
it's the only way they'll talk to me. I'll be perfectly honest. Like stranger, no. But like
Yeah.
Miss Minnesota, maybe we'll trust her. So
I've
sometimes
ambushed
it's
a
the
lot of
only
people
way.
with a microphone too, and
Yeah.
stranger danger's a real
Oh,
deal.
it's
here in
good
Minnesota.
that they're teaching that, but
Yeah,
it wasn't
no,
helpful
I think
in
it's
this
the right
instance.
instinct,
Yes.
by all means.
Oh my
but
gosh, you're so good.
Yeah.
I love it. The current Miss America, by the way, Nia Franklin, is going to be on Twin Cities Live on Tuesday. So watch on Tuesday for that. And then you will see Kathryn at the Minneapolis Holiday Boutique. It's Friday through Sunday inside US Bank Stadium.
And coming up today during Twin Cities Live at 4, TCL's Mike Marcotte has a full guide on getting to the boutique.
And then Friday at 3, TCL reporter Kelly Hansen will be live on the field of US Bank Stadium to show us around. We want to say a big thanks to the Minneapolis Holiday
Yep.
Boutique for sponsoring the show. Okay, let's